Yeah, I just left the date, and I don't know, am I asking for too much? Like, this guy was really cute, and he was a musician, and he was super passionate about what he did, but, I don't know, all I'm looking for a man in finance, trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes, finance, trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes, finance, trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes, finance, trust fund, 6'5", I'm looking for a man in finance. 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 Finance.
All right, everyone. Happy Thursday. Welcome in. Let's go ahead and grab a child's pose to get started today. Sorry for making you all wait in silence. It was like a rave in the office, so I just assumed that was on in here too. And start to settle into your space. You can bring the knees out wider. You could drape your arms by your side if that feels better. And then just take a few moments to kind of settle into your space here. Let the hips get a little heavier towards the heels. And maybe for the first time today, start to observe your breath. Notice where you feel your breath the most in your body, the depth, the texture, and the cadence of your inhales versus your exhales. And see if you can push the exhale out a little bit extra, like make it a half second longer. Acknowledge your reason for showing up, maybe your purpose for stepping on your mat this afternoon. Let that serve as inspiration as we start to move and breathe together. A few more deep breaths here on your own.
Nothing is lasting forever. Walk in the path of surrender.
If you haven't already, start to seal your lips so the inhales and exhales take place through your nose.
So I have been patiently seeking.
Pull your breath into the top of your nose, the back of your throat. Crawl the fingers a little further forward. Hollow out your armpits. Continue to sink your hips back. Walk the hands off to the right.
Faith that I'm guided. All of the omens are lining. Mother divine in her timing.
And walk the hands left.
So watch it come now and watch it go. Don't you hold on to the high and low. The spirit dances on the
Walk your hands back to center. Let's slide all the way out onto our bellies, Sphinx pose. Shoulders over elbows. Press down with the tops of your feet. Feel your kneecaps lift. Pull your chest forward, shoulders back, and then nice and slow, start to circle your neck. Take 2 big circles in that direction. And then switch it out. 2 big circles in the opposite direction. Let your chin hang towards your chest, almost like you're looking for your navel. Lower your forehead down, push your arms out into a goalpost shape. Keep the tops of the feet down on this one. Lift your chest, head, arms. You might make 2 fists here. Squeeze a pencil between your shoulder blades. Keep pressing down with the tops of your feet. Gaze near the front of your mat. 3. Good. 2. And 1. Lower. Stack your palms. Make a pillow for your forehead. Relax your body and try to breathe so deeply you feel your lower back rise and fall. We'll go cactus arms again. This time bring your legs together. So kneecaps, ankles hugging in. Lift your chest, arms, and legs. Instead of trying to lift the legs super high, try to make them straighter, like you're lengthening behind your knees. Good. 3. 2. Place your hands on the mat. Roll yourself up, cobra pose. Feel free to move around here. Wiggle right, left. Child's pose, just for a breath. Bring this up to a tabletop and start to move your spine. Could be some cat-cows. Maybe taking your hips side to side or flipping your fingers backwards, stretching your forearms. You've got about 8 breaths, just moving freely in a way that feels good. Breathing with sound. Last 3. 2. And no rush at all. We'll meet back with a neutral spine. Spike your toes to the mat. Squeeze an imaginary block between your knees. Hover your knees an inch or 2 off the ground. Keep your spine neutral, gazes down, but protract your shoulders. Pull your bottom ribs in. Breathe. 3. 2. Keep your knees bent. Lift your hips up and back. Push your belly to your thighs. Relax your neck, straighten your arms. And then drop your right heel towards the ground. Switch it out. And then pedal your legs a bit on your own here. You can always grab the outer edges of the mat if this is too much on your wrists, elbows, or shoulders. Find some stillness, and we'll step the feet out wide. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Bend your knees any amount and grab your elbows. Find a gentle sway side to side here. Try to breathe into the back of your lungs. Flip-flop the arms. Maybe add a little bounce like you're making more space between your vertebrae. Last 2. And 1. Release your arms. Really slow, ragdoll all the way up to stand. Stack one vertebrae on top of the next. When you get there, you'll reach both arms up overhead. Bring your hands through heart center, interlace your fingers, and push your palms down. Scoop both arms up. Avoid arching your back. Try to pull the ribs in and lift your pubic bone. Let's lean over to the right. nudge your hips a little to the left. We'll come back to center and take this over to the left. Firm your thighs, lift your kneecaps. Good. Back to center, look up. See which thumb is on top, and then make a bind, opposite grip behind your back. Lift your sternum, lift your chin, and curl back. We'll take a lion's breath here in. Tongue out. Awesome. Keep your bind and fold. Bend your knees quite a bit. Now you can keep the bind or release it to take a twist. Bend your left knee, turn your chest to the right. If you're not keeping the bind, it's left hand down, right arm up for 3. Pull your right hip crease back, 2. And 1, switch. Bend your right knee, turn your chest to the left. Broaden your collarbones. And release. Unclasp your hands, wiggle your feet in hip distance, lift halfway. Forward fold. Crawl yourself out to plank. Shift your shoulders past your wrists and drop your knees. Lower your chest and chin as you send your elbows back. Really nice, everyone. Slide through cobra pose. Good. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. You are not stuck where you land, so feel free to adjust your feet, your hands. You might like a little bend in your knees. Try to straighten your spine. Last 3. 2. 1, lift your heels, tippy toes, walk all the way up to the front of your mat. Feet can be touching or hip distance, halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale, rise, reach up. Make 2 fists, cactus, bend your arms, push your hips forward and lean back. Inhale, reach up, pull your rib cage in. Exhale, fold, feel free to bend your knees. Inhale, halfway lift, chest out. Step back, right foot, then left foot. Lower with or without your knees, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog, and we'll meet in down dog. Grip a little with your finger pads. Feel the arms get longer as you hollow your armpits. Spread your shoulder blades, 3. 4. And 5. Lift your heels, look forward, step right foot, left foot to the front. Halfway lift, hold in. Inhale, rise, reach up. Again, 2 fists, cactus arms, curl back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold, push all your breath out. Halfway lift. Left foot, right foot, step back and lower. Beautiful. Try to follow the pace of your breath. Think about breathing up and down your spine. Everyone, lift your heels, look forward, left foot, right foot to the front. Halfway lift, Ardha. Exhale, folds. Inhale, rise, reach. Cactus arms, curl back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Moving with your breath, halfway lift. Step back or jump back. Try to gaze forward as you lower. Neutral spine. Quadriceps onto your thigh bones. Feel your kneecaps lifting up. Low belly squeeze. Take 1 or 2 more rounds here Feel free to add something in, take something out, or move with your eyes closed.
I can share my love with you. But no one knows. And when life gets hard, you are all I know, darling. I can share my love with you. I can share my love with you. I can share my love with you.
The next time you find yourself in down dog, we'll pause there. No rush. Great work, everyone. Let's lift the heels, look forward, separate jump to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold. Bend into your knees and sit back, Utkatasana. Feel free to separate the feet if that works out better. See if you can sit back a little lower, pull your ribs in, take a breath in. Exhale, sweep your arms, squeeze your triceps. Keep pulling the ribs in, sitting lower. Lift your heels up off the ground, hug your ankle bones in. Nice and slow, we're gonna lower seat towards heels, toes stand. You can put your fingertips down for a little support, otherwise hands hard. Notice the ankles wanna bow out, try to hug the ankle bones, inner thighs in. Lift the back of your skull. You're gonna go hands down, forward fold, drop your heels. Inhale, halfway lift. Step just your left foot back, find a runner's lunge. Bend and straighten your front leg a few times. And then drop your back knee, reach both arms up, Anjane B. Push your left shin bone down, cactus, bend your arms. Make a bind behind your back or grab a wrist, knuckles towards your left knee as you lift your chin. Stay heavy in your front heel. 3, 2, and 1. Half splits pose. Straighten your right leg, flex your toes. Feel free to bump your heel a little more forwards. Last 3, 2, going modified side plank at the back of your mat. Left hand travels to the back, right arm reach. Feel free to lean back a little bit here. Push your hips forward. Look down at your left hand, right hand next to your left hand. Let's find a 3-leg tabletop facing the back, right leg lift. Draw your front ribs in. Reach your left arm forward. Take a breath in. Exhale, crunch. Round your back like cat pose. Inhale, extend. Go for length. Exhale, crunch. Got one more. Inhale. Squeeze. Inhale, extend. Bend your right knee. Reach back. Grab your inner foot. Pick to the right and plug your right shoulder back. Draw your belly button up and in. Last 2. Without slingshotting your foot, release your left hand and your right toes to the ground so the right leg is straight behind you. Find 3-leg down dog with the left leg up. Bend your left knee, stack your hips. You can stay there Try to keep the right leg firm and sturdy. Good. Square this off. Step your left foot to your left thumb, runner's lunge. Bend and straighten your front leg a few times. Drop your back knee, Anjane B. Reach up. Practice bend your arms. Make a bind opposite grip or opposite wrist. Push your spine in behind your heart. Left heel driving down and dragging back. 3, 2, half splits. Now lead with the space between your eyebrows so the spine and the neck is neutral. Looks great, everyone. Last 2. 1. Take this to the front. Modified side plank, kind of like a gait variation. Feel free to lean back a bit. Left hand down next to the right. 3-leg table facing the front. Left leg lift. Reach your right arm forward. Breath in. Exhale, crunch and round. 2 more. Inhale. Crunch. Last one. Reach. Squeeze. Extend. Bend your left knee. Reach back. Grab your inner foot. Pull your sternum forward. Try to gaze forward. Last 2. Release. Right hand, left toes to the ground. Send your right leg high. 3-leg down dog. Bend your knees, stack your hips. Find any movement here with the right leg. We'll square this off. Inhale. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Back foot flat, rise, warrior 1. Hug your outer right hip back, wrap your left hip forward. Straighten your arms, reach up through your sides. Hinge forward, sweep your arms. Try to lift your right ribs off of your thigh. Really nice. Pivot to the left, star pose. Take this to the back, warrior 2. Push your knees wide, squeeze your triceps. Breath in, reverse. Breath out, side angle. Pause, breath or 2 here. Get heavier in the outer edge of your right foot, lighter in your left toes. Skandasana, front of the mat or side lunge. Left foot flexed or flat. Really nice. Take a breath in. Exhale, wide leg forward, fold. Slide your shoulder blades away from your ears. Inhale, halfway lift. Crawl your hands to the front and step back, chaturanga. Option to float your right leg, add a push-up, or skip it entirely. We meet in downward facing dog. Great, left leg, inhale, lift. Exhale, step. Inhale, warrior 1, rise. Wrap your right hip and ribs forward. Straighten your arms at your elbows. Inhale. Exhale, hinge and sweep. Stay heavy in your front heel. Open up, star pose. To the back, warrior 2. Good, reverse. Side angle, pause for a breath or 2. Push your right knee a little to the right. Pull your front ribs in. Skandasana or side lunge at the front. You can do anything you like with the arms here. Wide leg, forward fold. Tip your weight slightly forward. Inhale, half lift. Crawl your hands to the front and step back, vinyasa. All right, moving with our breath. The breath is slow, complete, not rush. Inhale, right leg, give it a lift. Keep your hips square. Step up to your right thumb. Inhale, warrior one, rise and reach. Exhale, hinge, sweep your arms back. Inhale, star pose. Get long through your sides. To the back, warrior two. Breath in, reverse. Breath out, side angle. Skandasana at the front. Maybe fly the arms. Wide leg, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Crawl this to the front and step back, chaturanga. I'll take you through the left side. You've got a round on your own after. Left leg lifts. Exhale, step forward. Warrior one, rise. Hinge and sweep your arms. Great breath. Star pose. Warrior two to the back.
Lies, deception, and fantasy.
Breath in, reverse.
Keep on floating in my memories.
Breath out, side angle. Complete your exhale.
Hell is empty, about to freeze.
Skandasana, front of your mat.
Keep on dancing with my sanity.
Wide leg, forward fold.
Lies, deception, and fantasy.
Halfway lifts.
Keep on
Crawl it
floating
to
in
the
my
front and
memories.
step back, vinyasa, any way you
Hell
like.
is empty, about to freeze.
All right, right side, left side on your own. If you'd rather sit it out, grab a child's pose. Feel free. Don't worry about getting lost. You can follow someone else or make it up as you go.
Even if it makes me blind, I wanna see the light. So why do I keep being evil every single night? Even if it makes me blind, I wanna see the light. So why do I keep being evil every single night? Even if it makes me blind, I wanna see the light. So why do I keep being evil every single night? Even if it makes me blind, I wanna see the light. So why do I keep being evil every single night? Every single night. Every single night.
Whenever you finish up, grab a child's pose. No rush.
Bad perception of energy. Toss and turning when I'm about to sleep. No, I'm more than just a battery.
Prioritize your breath. Find the bottom of
All
the
this acid
exhale.
inside of me. Bad perception of energy. Toss and turning when I'm about to sleep. No, I'm more than just a battery.
A few more here.
All this acid inside of me. Even if it makes me blind, I wanna see the light. So why do I keep being evil every single night? Even if it makes me blind, I wanna see the light. So why do I keep being evil every single night? Even if
We're
it
gonna
makes
slide
me
this
blind,
out
I wanna
onto
see
our
the light.
bellies.
So why do I keep being evil every single night?
Make a bind behind your back. And if that doesn't work out, you can just reach the arms back, palms down. Bring your legs together, knees and ankles. Inhale, lift chest, arms, legs. Again, think about like making the legs straighter instead of lifting higher. Hugging the ankle bones in. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Left ear to the ground, arms by your side. Take a breath.
Even if it makes me blind, I wanna see the light. So why did I
Right ear to the mat.
every single night?
Forearms on the mat. You're gonna bypass Sphinx pose and go straight to a forearm plank. Tuck your toes. Look a little bit forward towards your thumbs. Long spine. Low belly squeeze.
Every
Start to
single night.
tiptoe your feet forward towards your elbows, dolphin pose. Drop your head, look back between your feet. You can stay here. You can take one leg up, hold, or tiny little hops for forearm balance. You've got 5.
Every single night.
3, 2. Then maybe both arms at the same time. Push into your hands, lift your forearms. Then step your right foot outside your right hand. We'll meet in a lizard pose. Right foot forward. Feel free to drop down to your forearms. Try to straighten up your back leg. Really push the knee up. Draw your sternum forward, shoulders back. Hug your right knee in for 3. 2. Drop your back knee, turn your right toes out. Crooked monkey pose, hand to thigh or back foot. Draw your left shoulder back. You can always prop up on the fingers or a fist if that feels better. Last 3. 2. Pyramid pose. Release your back foot. Shorten your stance. Right hip back, left hip forward. Inner thigh squeeze. Chest forward. Maybe inch your fingers further forward. Last 3. 2. Shiva squat. Hands on the mat. Left knee to the right calf. Really squeeze your left heel up to your butt like a hamstring curl. One hand at a time. Draw your hands to your heart so you're balancing on your right leg. Keep hugging your left heel to your butt as you rise to stand. Reach both arms up. Think knees together, legs together. Your left hand will reach back for your left foot. You want to keep the hips square to the front as you start to kick back, dancer pose. I know the left hip wants to roll open to the left, so try to roll it down towards the ground. Plug your right shoulder back. Steady your gaze at one spot on the ground, as slow as you can, but as fast as you need to. We're diving down to standing splits pose, folding over your right leg. Option for some handstand hops here if that's your jam. Otherwise, forehead towards your right shin. Three. 2. Right foot behind left foot, crisscross your ankles. Walk your hands to the right. Walk your hands back to center. Unravel your feet. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up to stand. Wrap your right arm underneath your left arm and bend your knees. You can keep Utkatasana legs or take your left leg on top. Right leg on top. up like pyramid again. Great time to grab a block, revolving triangle. Left hand down. Right arm can reach up or out. Dancer pose. So dancer pose with that opposite grip. I actually think the coming up into it is more challenging than the pose itself. Put a generous bend in your right knee if you're going for it. 3, 2. Crisscross left foot behind right foot again. But this time, you're gonna walk your hands to the left, pivot on the balls of your feet to face to the front of the room. Your feet will be hip distance for Padangusthasana. Grab your big toes. Inhale, chest out. Exhale, fold. Roll some weight to the big toe mound of your foot. Slide your shoulder blades away from your ears. Last 2. And 1, release, halfway lift. Fold and walk yourself out, vinyasa.
But I hope that I see you again.
All right, shift forward to plank. Lower all the way down to your belly. Bend your knees, reach back and grab the outsides of your feet. If that doesn't work out, you can take another Baddhasta Shalabhasana or any other of the prone back bends we've done. Imagine squeezing a block between your knees, kick back and up, Dhanurasana. Imagine your hands are lifting your feet higher. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Left ear to the mat, arms by your side. Breathe deep. And right ear to the mat. Forearms down, bypassing the Sphinx pose, right to forearm plank. Squeeze your legs together and then start to walk your feet up. Another opportunity for dolphin pose and or forearm balance. If you're gonna work on kicking up, I'd recommend looking between your thumbs. Prioritize breathing. Last 2. Maybe both arms at the same time. Push into your hands, lift your forearms. Step your left foot outside your left hand, lizard. From there, if you want to drop back down to the forearms, go for it.
I'll see you in another life.
We'll lower that back knee in 2. And 1, crooked monkey pose. Left hand side or back foot. Draw your right shoulder back.
So I guess it's
Release the back foot if you pyramid pose.
It's time to say goodbye. Yeah, I guess
Lift your kneecaps.
it's time to close the door.
One more breath.
So I guess
Shiva squat, hands on the mat, right knee, left calf. Really squeeze your right hamstring.
it's time
Hug your heel to your butt.
say goodbye.
One hand at a time, hands to heart. Nice. All right, come up to stand, right heel hugging to your butt still. Push your hips a little forwards.
It's time
Right
to
hand
say
reach back,
goodbye.
regular dancer pose. When you're ready, you can kick back. Just keep rolling your outer right hip
See you
down.
in another life.
Press down with the ball of your left foot.
I'll see you in another life.
As slow as you can, but as fast as you need to. Dropping your hands to the ground, standing splits, or some handstand hops. Leading with your right leg this time. Same thing, it's helpful to look between your thumbs if you're working on hopping.
I'll see you in another life.
Last two. Right foot behind left foot. Crawl hands to the left. Walk your hands back to center. Unravel your feet. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up to stand. Left arm under right arm. Bend your knees. Keep the legs like this or take left leg on top, balancing on your right leg.
Oh, I let this feel forever.
Steady your gaze and your breath.
Oh, I let this feel forever. I get high.
Crunch your elbows to your top knee and shift your gaze to somewhere on the ground. Slow, controlled, unravel your legs. If you need to, your arms as well. Feel a little twist to the right as you drop your outer left hip. Start to bend your right knee. Take a step back. Turn to the long edge of your mat. Release your arms and bring your hands to your waist. Take a breath in. Exhale, squeeze your waist as you fold. Think elbows to the ceiling. Notice how much more you have to engage your upper thighs and your low abdomen when your hands are not there to help you on the ground. Stay there or go upside down. Last three. Nice work, everyone. 4. Hands to the mat. 5. If you're upside down, take your time. Halfway lift. All hands to the back. Set your feet up like a pyramid. Great time for a block. Revolving triangle. Avoid swinging the hips to the
Oh,
left.
I let this feel forever.
Keep some weight in your back foot. That looks awesome.
Oh, I let this feel forever. I get high on you.
Use the exhale to your advantage. Look down, grab your block if you've got it. Revolving half moon pose. Keep turning your chest to the left. Push your left thigh bone back.
I get high.
Stay there or revolving full moon pose.
Get high on you.
If you're coming up for that revolve dancer, it's helpful to put a bend in your standing leg, especially on the way up.
Oh, I let this feel forever.
Great work. Crisscross your right foot behind your left foot. This time, walk your hands to the right. Pivot on the balls of your feet to face the front of the room. Padahastasana. Slide your hands under your feet few. Last two. And one, release, halfway lift. Fold, walk yourself out. It's your last vinyasa. Clear it out. All right, lift your heels, look forward, step or jump through to a seat. Legs out in front of you, two options here. Reverse plank or reverse table. Straight legs is going to be a little bit trickier. Hands behind you, fingers forward or fingers outwards. You'll lift your hips up, straight legs or knees bent. Either way, feel a scoop of your tailbone forward. Avoid the feet flopping out. Feel the inner thighs spiral down. Maybe drop your head back for 3. 2. Lion's breath in. Nice. Lower yourself down. Wiggle your butt bones back and then fold over your legs. Paschimottanasana. Press the balls of your feet forward, outer blades back. Try to spread the toes. Last 2. And 1. Walk yourself up and lie down onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest and then circle the knees a few times.
If you can't swim with me, 'cause I know it's a dangerous.
Plant your feet flat, arms by your side. Some of you might like to grab your ankles. Toes point forward. Little tuck of the tailbone, lift your hips. And engage your glutes like 60%, so not all the way, a little effort. 3. Straight breath, 2. And 1. Lower yourself down. Take a breath. Number 2 of 3. Bridge with the bind or upward bow. Keep your toes pointing forward. Press a little bit with the balls of your feet. Helps to keep your knees where you want them. And release. Take a breath. All right, last one. Bridge or upward facing bow. Take it up when you're ready. 5 breaths. Last back bend. And release. Lower yourself down. Draw your knees into your chest. Happy baby pose. Knees to armpits. Grab feet, ankles. Can rock a little side to side, but try to keep your low back imprinted. Little tuck of your chin just to lengthen your neck. Wrap your right leg over your left leg, Supta Gomukhasana. Grab your shins, ankles, or feet. If that doesn't work out, you can always take a figure 4 instead. Right leg on top. Again, Again, slight tuck of your chin just to lengthen the back of your neck. Keep your right leg on top, take your arms wide. Drop your knees off to the left, gaze off to the right. If you prefer a different kind of spinal twist, please feel free to adjust. Begin to bring your knees back to center. We'll switch left leg going on top, Supta, Gomukhasana, or figure 4. Push your left sitting bone forward. Pull your feet away from each other.
Feeling like I'm not for it. Where did all this light go? Could it be inside?
Keep your left leg on top of your right leg, arms wide, knees right, gaze left.
Always daydreaming. My head's in the clouds and the rain keeps showing up. But when the lightning hits, the sun is near. I just need a
Start to bring your knees back to center, unravel your legs. We'll go legs up, waterfall, or shoulder stand.
I just need a waited on this.
If you're in waterfall, just stay and hang out. Shoulder standers, take it over to plow. Plow to ear pressure pose. And then from ear pressure pose, you're gonna roll yourself out either fish or Supta Baddha Konasana. Take some lion's breath before we finish up. If there are any other shapes, poses, or stretches that you'd like to finish up your practice, now would be a wonderful time to go there. If and when your practice feels complete, you can begin to make your way onto your back. Make some adjustments along the way to ensure you are as comfortable as possible, like wiggling the shoulder blades flat, slight tuck of the chin just to lengthen your neck. Scan your body for any spaces of leftover effort or resistance. We'll take one more breath together. Inhale. Exhale, sigh, and release your breath control. Less effort physically, mentally, and energetically. Shavasana. Take a deeper breath in. More complete breath out. Wiggle your fingers, your toes, maybe the head side to side. Stretch your arms up over your head, extend your legs. Hug your knees into your chest and roll to your right or left side. And take a moment to appreciate whatever this practice did for you today. Sometimes it's more softening, more strengthening, more energy, more presence, grounding. Whatever you gained, see if you can take that off the mat. Keep the momentum going. Bringing that into the remainder of your evening. How can you include more softness, maybe more grounded energy, more strength? Gradually make your way up to a comfortable seat, eyes closed. We'll draw the hands to the heart center, sit up tall but relaxed. And take a breath in. Exhale. Inhale for Om. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace. Namaste. Beautiful, everyone. Have a great rest of your Thursday. Thanks so much for sharing your energy. Maybe see you at 6 a.m. tomorrow. I'm just kidding. I know these are two very different crowds. Some of you, though. You never know. All right. We do have some workshops this weekend, so make sure you check our app or the MindBody app for that. And we're now on YouTube for free, live streaming. So make sure you subscribe, Modern Yoga Network. Pretty cool that you can practice with us from anywhere when you're traveling.